So understand that with forgiveness, a lot of the time, people get hung up on forgiveness because they say, well, but I can't forgive because if I forgive, then that means something, right? Fill in the blank. They think that means something bad. Like, if I forgive, then that means that I'm condoning the bad behavior that other people did. If I forgive, then it means that that will happen to me again. By the way, that's wrong. It's the opposite. If you don't forgive, it will keep happening to you. But this is the thing that a lot of people believe. They think, if I forgive, then the thing will keep happening to me. The thing that happened that I'm not forgiving, that will keep happening to me if I forgive. Totally backward. Or they say, if I forgive, then I'll never learn. Actually, again, backward, right? If you forgive, then you can learn. If you don't forgive, you won't learn. But people, so you can fill in the blank for yourself. If I forgive, then what? If you have some negative ideas about what forgiveness means, it's worth investigating that to find out that that's actually not true. And usually it's the opposite. Because forgiveness is also, it's the law of attention is also operating there, right? So if I refuse to forgive, then I'm putting my attention on what I'm refusing to forgive. So with the law of attention, it doesn't matter whether you're putting positive or negative attention. Positive and negative is irrelevant. It's just simply the fact that the attention is going there, whatever it's going to, whether you're putting the attention on a positive or a negative sense, the attention still goes there. So if I say, I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose. So you're putting it on losing in a negative sense, but nonetheless on losing. So your attention is going to losing. If you say, I won't forgive, I won't forgive, I won't forgive, like whatever you're putting your attention on, it's going to that thing. So if you say, I can't forgive this person for this thing that they did, then your attention just keeps going to the thing that they did. And how the negative feelings that you have about that, and how all the thoughts that you have about how that's blocking you from goodness in your life, and it's ruined your life, and it's held you back, and you're suffering trauma as a result of it. You'll never get over it, and yada, 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 all that stuff. So the more that you keep holding on to the lack of forgiveness, the more that you keep holding on to the stuff that you're not forgiving. So that's how that power, the law of attention works. So that's why forgiving is so important. When you forgive, then you free yourself from all the stuff that you don't want to continue to be holding on to. You're not condoning the stuff. You're not saying that, so somebody treated you badly, if somebody abused you, when you forgive, you're not saying, hey, that's fantastic, I want more of that behavior. You're actually just saying, I now choose to let go of that so that I don't need to continue to attract that in my life. That's what you're saying. You're saying, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to be free of that. And by the way, I'm willing to allow the other person to be free of it as well. So it's not to say, I think what they did was great, but you're also saying, hey, in life, we all get to grow and learn. I want to have the freedom to grow and learn, and therefore I have to extend that possibility to others. I have to give others that grace as well. Because if I don't do that, then what I'm doing is contributing to an environment in which there's this energy, this mass energy that says people can't change. People can't change, people can't grow, people can't learn. And am I a person? Yeah. So then I'm included in that, right? So if I'm saying people can't change, people can't learn, people can't grow, that means I can't change, I can't move, I can't learn, I can't grow. So forgiveness frees me and others, but just from a selfish perspective, I'm really interested in me, right? It frees me to learn and grow and be happy in my life. So forgiveness is super, super important. Don't allow yourself to make any excuses for why you should not forgive. because it's just going to hurt you. So if you have any doubts about that, then investigate it, just as I've suggested. Just question what your beliefs are there. It's like, so if I forgive, then fill in the blank. What bad things do you think might happen if you forgive? And then just question whether that's actually true, because I promise you it's the opposite. You're actually causing more of those bad things to happen in your life by not forgiving. And when you do forgive, then you free yourself up so that you no longer have to attract those things to you.